6 things to know before you go.
The winner of the Nobel Peace Prize will be announced today. The award goes to the person or group that has worked towards, quote, fraternity between the nations and the abolition or reduction of standing armies and the formation and spreading of peace congresses, end quote. Now, there's a lot of speculation on if President Trump will receive the award because Israel and Hamas have agreed to the first phase of a peace plan. Trump received multiple nominations this year, along with 337 other candidates.
The International Union for Conservation of Nature is set to release a new list today of the world's most threatened species. The so-called Red List covers plants and animals that are at risk of extinction. It's meant to help set a global agenda for where to focus conservation efforts. Last year's Red List determined that more than a quarter of the nearly 170,000 species it studied were considered threatened.
The Senate passed its annual defense policy bill. The National Defense Authorization Act passed Thursday on a vote of 77 to 20. Senators spent hours working through amendments before the final vote. One of the key measures adopted would end the authorization for the use of military force in Iraq. It was also included in the House's version of the package passed last month. The House and Senate will negotiate to resolve the differences between the two packages. The final version must pass both chambers before the end of the year.
Sprouts Farmers Market is recalling its smoked mozzarella pasta salad because it could be contaminated with listeria. The pasta salad was sold at the chain's deli service counter and its grab-and-go section in at least 24 states between August 31st and October 7th. They have use-by dates ranging from October 10th to October 29th, and you should throw the product out or return it to the store for a refund. No illnesses have been reported to date.
The Taft City Council voted to approve a resolution in which the city will provide funding for the defense of its former city secretary. On Wednesday, Chris Six reported that interim city secretary Jessica Gonzalez is facing criminal charges for failing to respond to a public information request. The vote Thursday means the city will pay for Gonzalez's criminal defense, with the city attorney noting that it is due to the alleged offense being tied to her professional duties. However, the resolution also specifies that Gonzalez would be required to repay all legal expenses if she's found guilty.
The city of Corpus Christi will be hosting their Litter Critter Free Cleanup event this weekend. It will take place Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the West Oso neighborhood. That's on the 1100 block of Bloomington Street. Items that are accepted are brush, bulky items, household trash, tires, and metal items. And items that are not accepted are household hazardous waste and concrete. Commercial hauling is also not allowed. For more information, visit cctexas.com.